Hey, this is Matisyahu, and you're watching Nardwuar's Video Vault Olympic Edition. Nardwuar.
Nardwuar. Nardwuar. Nardwuar. Nardwuar.
Who are you?
Matisyahu.
Matisyahu, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Matisyahu, was your first paying gig really at an auto show?
Yes.
I'd love to know more about that. A Detroit auto show?
Yeah, the Detroit Auto Show. That's right. I was in college, and a friend of mine got spotted on the street, and they used him for a Levi's commercial. And he went to Africa, and his billboard was all over. And he brought me to the agent, and they had me try out for what I thought was a Volkswagen commercial. And it turned out it was actually to get a gig at the auto show for Volkswagen for about a month and a half. So I stayed in a hotel there, and we performed there every day, every hour on the hour. We did this little song.
And then all these years later, you're doing gigs at Twitter.
yeah.
From the auto show to Twitter. What was Twitter like? A gig at Twitter.
It was all right.
Matisyahu, I have some lyrics here for you. Quote, "My shit is fat like Chris Farley. Deep lyrics like Bob..."
Marley.
Who said those lyrics?
Oh, shit. That would be yours truly.
When was that?
I think maybe when I was in high school.
I thought that might have been in your band, So Far I.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was early days. And that was in Oregon, actually.
And I love the lyric, deep lyrics like Bob.
Marley, yeah.
And I'd like to give you some Bob Marley coffee. Have you had this Bob Marley coffee before at all, Matisyahu?
I have not. What's in it?
Bob Marley coffee, check this out, Jammin' Java.
Yeah, we're jamming.
And it's done from a Vancouver company. A Vancouver company thought up Marley coffee.
No way.
Yeah, they did.
Unbelievable.
A Bob Marley connection to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
That's awesome.
So that's some Marley coffee for you, the Jammin' Java.
That's great. I can't wait. We love coffee in this band.
Matisyahu, here you are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and you're not too far away from the Cafe Paradiso. That's where it all began, didn't it?
Yeah, that's correct.
What was the Cafe Paradiso, and how does that play into the Matisyahu life story?
Well, the Cafe Paradiso was a coffee shop. Coffee, another connection there, in Bend, Oregon, where I used to go perform open mic on Thursday nights. And that's kind of where I first started performing.
Ground zero.
Yeah, so to say.
Now, where did Mount Bachelor play into this?
Mount Bachelor is the mountain in Bend, Oregon, and I worked on the ski lift there.
So you worked in the snow.
Yeah.
Which makes me think of Snow, the Canadian rapper. Snow, do you remember Snow?
I do, yeah.
Informer. Have you ever met Snow?
No.
Did you play in the snow in Whistler? Because you were just in the snow at Whistler.
Yeah, but I didn't play in the snow, but there was some snow there, but not too much.
Matisyahu, Cyndi Lauper.
Yes. Cyndi Lauper.
What's the connection between Matisyahu and Cyndi Lauper?
Scooter Warner?
And is he here right now?
No.
And who is he?
He was my old drummer.
Ferris Bueller.
Yes.
Stan Ipkiss, my Ferris
Bueller's.
That's why I'm here today, Matisyahu, because of Stan
Ipkiss.
What can you tell the people about Stan Ipkiss and my Ferris Bueller, which you've actually performed live?
Yeah, Stan Ipkiss is a rapper from White Plains, New York, and he has a song called My Ferris Bueller's about a certain pair of sneakers, and he actually turned me on to you and had me check you out and then asked me to reach out to you and ask you to interview us.
I think it's so great. Cyndi Lauper, Ferris Bueller.
Stan Ipkiss.
Yes, my Ferris Bueller. You're getting a lot of love, but you weren't always loved, were you, Matisyahu?
Uh-oh.
Loud Records. They didn't love you too much. What happened? You walked into Loud Records in New York, home of Wu-Tang Clan.
Right, that's correct.
And why didn't they like you?
They didn't get they didn't have the vision. They didn't see the vision of a Jewish rapper, really.
Because this is what I don't understand. A part of Wu-Tang Clan, in fact, Mr. Remedy right here, he is a Jewish rapper, and he's part of Wu-Tang. So how come they didn't top aboard the Matisyahu bandwagon then?
I don't know. That's a great question. I should have brought that up at the moment, you know.
Do you know Remedy at all?
Yeah, sure. I love his song. He has a song about the Holocaust.
What can you tell the people about these particular Jewish rappers? Blood of Abraham.
Well, Blood of Abraham. This is a guy, a very close friend of mine. His name is Mazik, and he came on tour with us on our last summer tour and shot a bunch of sort of footage of us out on tour. So you can actually see that on the website. His name is Mazik. Check him out.
He's on Blood of Abraham. He's Blood of Abraham, and he's on Ruthless Records. Ruthless, Eazy-E's record label.
That's right. Yeah. He has a connection there, West Coast.
And then what else do we have underneath there, Matisyahu?
Let's see here.
We have Mr.
Shine. Oh, yeah, I love this. He had a song with who was it?
Barrington.
Yeah, Barrington Levy. And one of my first songs I ever sang actually was at a festival in Mount Vernon, where Dougie Fresh is from, Queen Latifah. It was a street festival, and I sang this song. Actually, I did that part. That part.
Matisyahu versus Shine, and then we have right after that Matisyahu
This is Borat. Great.
doing his breaks.
Yeah, Borat breaks. I haven't checked this one out yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
And right after that, some more Jewish rappers.
Yeah, there we go. That's great.
Necro.
Guys.
Have you done any gigs with Necro at all?
No, I haven't had the pleasure.
Have you heard much Necro?
No Necro, no.
What do you think of Mel Brooks?
I love him.
Because Mel Brooks is like the OG Jewish rapper, isn't he?
I didn't know he rapped.
Oh, yeah, he rapped. He had a huge hit, Matisyahu, with It's Good to Be the...
It's good to be the king.
It's Good to Be the King in 1981. This was like a legit hit.
Really?
He also did like the Hitler rap and stuff like that as well. But this was actually a real street hit.
Awesome.
So you didn't really know about the Mel Brooks rapping?
I didn't know about that.
Matisyahu, the band Ween. Have you heard of the band Ween before?
I have.
They have a song called Reggae Junkie Jew.
Cool.
Have you ever heard that song? And do you think you know what that's about? Because it's from 1991. Reggae Junkie Jew.
Yeah, actually, someone once mentioned that to me. Like it's a prophecy.
That's Ween, 1991.
Yeah, they prophesized.
Matisyahu, here you are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. You're traveling a lot.
I am, yeah.
Did you ever get your money back from Frontier Airlines at all?
No.
What did they do to you?
Wait, I don't remember. Come on, help me out.
I think you were flying to a festival in Colorado, and they made you late. Frontier Airlines.
It sounds very possible, but I don't remember it.
I just thought that maybe you get mad at airlines quite a bit.
Well, I've had some experiences on airlines, actually. You know how they landed the plane because that kid was wearing tefillin in the airplane? I had an experience like that once.
In what way? What happened?
I was praying on the plane, and the turbulence came, so they wanted me to sit down, but I was in this one section of the prayers where you're not supposed to pause or stop or sit. You have to finish. And the flight attendant was getting scared that I wasn't responding to her, and I was wearing these boxes on me and my prayer stuff, my prayer shawl. And she started screaming to me that people in the back of the plane were getting nervous and scared, and I needed to sit down, and I was trying to ignore her. And then she said she was going to have me arrested when we landed. And then when we got in, the police were there. And then I told them I was praying, and they got really pissed off at her. So.
Now, when police come, can you show them a CD or something like that? Does that help? Could you pull any of that?
It depends, yeah. Once in a while, I'm lucky if someone notices me, and then, people are nicer.
That's kind of scary. Did you think that the worst was going to happen?
I got nervous there, yeah. She was really very upset.
Is money important for Matisyahu?
Sure.
Have you ever considered a sponsorship deal at all with Yahoo?
I have, actually. I've been trying to put them onto that for years, and I can't get through to the right guy over there.
So you have tried that?
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. I was thinking Yahoo, Matisyahu. I should be like their spokesperson.
But instead you're playing into Twitter.
Yeah,
I guess Matis Twitter, that doesn't totally work. But you do have quite a few followers there.
I do.
Matisyahu, anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
No, just thanks for having me, and thanks for doing the interview.
Why should people care about Matisyahu?
Not really sure, to be honest.
Well, thanks so much, Matisyahu. Keep on rocking in the free world, and do-do-do-do-do.
Do.